The Tangent Egg podcast is aimed at a mature audience. It contains themes that are not appropriate for all listeners. It's important to note that we are not experts. We routinely have no idea what we're talking about and are just three idiots sitting around a table. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Tangent Egg podcast. I'm Seth, and as always with me is John Doe and Swoosh.
Hello.
Hello.
And this episode we have to start with an apology. We as a group have massively dropped the ball last week, and we need to formally apologize for that.
We are bad nerds, and we beg your forgiveness.
Please,
we
don't judge
did
us.
our 42nd episode, and not once did we talk about the meaning of life, the universe, and everything.
Shame.
We have
Disgraced.
brought-
Absolute disgrace.
We have greatly dishonored ourselves, but we would like to beg your forgiveness. We will endeavour to do better, and should this podcast make it all the way to the 142nd, we will make sure to properly acknowledge it.
Or at least a
I think
69.
we'll try to get better.
Oh, yeah.
I
mean,
mean,
that
we
one-
acknowledge the fact that,
that
we will
episode-
try to be better, but we're not guaranteeing that in any way.
Come on, man. The easiest bit for the 69 episode is it's just going to be called Nice.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Or just dinner for two. Hey.
One person wants hot dogs, one person wants tacos.
Yeah, well, to each their own.
Taco tutte.
Anyway, into the actual show. We're going to start out with, fun Twitter stuff.
Oh, this justifies the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, but this is so good. They just fired a buttload of people from Twitter. And now they're like, guys, come back.
Please.
Come back. We're
we
sorry.
We need some of you back. Like, several
We promise we
thousand
won't
people
fire you
gone.
once you finish it.
Several thousand people gone, and come on, come back. We've gotten rid of some of our moderators that we need back, and some of our verification people. We need them back. Like, well,
So
shit.
dumb.
You
Who
burned
would
that fucking
ever
bridge.
Yeah, like, who would ever trust them again for that, to be honest? Like, if you went back, you'd be like, I'm still looking for other work, because I know for a fact, once you think you've have this sorted out, you'll fire me again.
Like, or even you bring those people back. You tell me one of those people that aren't gonna either be siphoning information out of that place for fucking somewhere else, or that aren't just gonna do, like, not even a half-assed job, a fucking quarter-assed job. Is like, fuck this, I'm just getting a paycheck until he fires us all again. Like,
Just be like, just walk in, like, yeah, I want, like, double my salary, and I'll come back.
and the boss makes $1, I make a dime, that's why I poop on company time. I would
Yeah.
shit for 6 hours straight and maybe do an hour's worth of work.
That would
and
be the
have
most
an hour lunch.
unproductive workplace ever. It'd
I
be
mean,
amazing.
come on, it's Twitter. Can't you tweet on the toilet?
Oh, fucking oath. That's like the premium place for it.
Yeah, I kind of hope that they actually do that. They go and just fuck around the entire day, just to prolong this bullshit further.
I honestly hope, like, in the dunnies at fucking Twitter, on their bog roll, they've got fucking blue checks, so every time you wipe, it's like, verified, verified.
Oh, that fucking $8 fee is so stupid.
The fact you have to pay a subscription to be a verified user, that is so fucking no.
You
don't
also
like it.
still have to go through the whole verification process, but to keep it, and if you change your name, you lose your tick for the week.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
is clearly to combat this whole thing that's been happening lately with people changing the name to Elon Musk and then tweeting dumb shit.
Yeah.
But it was also happening with, like, well, Trump when he was on the platform, and a lot of other celebrities or people that were giving off information. Anyone could change their name to them and unload shit, whether it was true or not. So if it combats that, interesting.
Yeah, you don't need to ruin a celebrity's life. They'll do it themselves sooner or later. It's fine. Like, all you're doing is speeding up the inevitable.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I'm just
Right.
happy that this isn't going to be a massive, just chunk of change to Muskie. Like, that's, no matter how much money he has, that's still a big amount of money he's sunk into Twitter.
yeah, $44 billion, and
Yeah.
he now owes some Saudis.
Yeah,
Well,
no, because he
it's-
borrowed the money for it.
Yeah, he doesn't have money. That's how billionaires work.
Yeah.
They have lines of credit.
Yeah. But Jesus
So
Christ, like,
of that $44 billion, he also leveraged a whole heap of stocks from Tesla. So
Yeah, that's how we got the line of credit.
Yeah, if Twitter goes under, that's like a rather large chunk of Tesla fucking no longer owned by him anyway.
That's a
But
gamble.
like for all the money like you spent on it, for all the advertisers that are pulled out of it, he needs to do something to be able to pull fucking money into it.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing, wasn't the advertisers? Fuck.
Yeah, there's
And
like a
it's-
list of 20 advertisers that have like come out and said, until you fix your shit up, we're out, we're done.
Yeah.
And that's probably going to keep going. Like there was a thing going around where like people thought that if you were using a non-binary title, them they, that you would get charged more for your blue check on Twitter, and it turned out to be a joke, but it was so believable.
Yeah.
And
Because-
you know advertisers are going to see that shit, and the fact that people are believing it,
Yeah.
and be like, "Oh fuck no, we're
It-
not doing that."
As horrible as it sounds like an Elon thing to do, like or to say, like.
It just, the problem is that it's fake, but it sounds believable enough that it could have been a fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And
It's fucking weird.
I don't know whether to fucking laugh or cry at that, because I read it myself. I'm thinking that would be fucking hilarious. Like, it's an absolute like sinking ship if he's fucking going to throw that out there, as well as everyone saying this is fucking ridiculous. But it would be funny as goddamn hell.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
But
It's
again,
that and you could block an advertiser and just stop all their shit being shown to you. That was amazing.
yeah, but like for that particular thing, saying like them are going to be charged more was from an account that could have changed their name to Elon Musk, whether they did or didn't. And if it put it out there, that's potentially believable by a lot of people. So if they got that blue check mark next to the right name, a lot of people don't even look at the @ underneath of
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah. Or even
it's
even
not
then.
hard to spread shit.
Yeah, like,
So
even then
at
it's
le-
the whole thing of like if they did change their name, they lose it for a week, right?
Yeah.
Can
now-
they just wait a week and then get blue verified under that name?
No.
Ah, fair.
Because then they have to go back through the verification process. So if you change the name, you lose the tick, and you have to go back to the verification process. If you change it back to your original name, then I think a week later the tick comes back. But if you keep it as the change, you have to go through the verification again. That's how I understand it anyway. I could be very fucking wrong here, so
I'm not
take
a
it all with a
Twitter
grain of
user.
salt. No, I've got a Twitter account, but I think the only thing on mine is gaming news. That's it. So,
Yeah, same. I think I have one somewhere. I haven't logged into it. God knows how long. But
yeah.
Well,
So
from
the fuckery
one-
that is Twitter.
it's a fun dumpster fire that'll keep us warm during content creation.
I mean, like, if we want to continue the dunk fest,
Always.
there's a keyboard being made where they decided that all the area that isn't keys is going to be an LCD screen.
It is the dumbest
And-
thing I've ever seen, and it needs to be burnt.
No, the bit that makes it dumb is that they have a 2K and a 4K resolution variant. What the fuck?
If I ever buy a keyboard that has a 4K monitor in it, you have my permission to kill me, because that's not me anymore. That's a body snatcher of some kind. Like, the Skinwalker has taken me and tried to replace me, but doesn't know what it's doing.
See, when I first heard this, I assumed that the keys would be projection as well.
No.
That made at least a tiny monochrome of sense. Because
Yeah.
one, if you ran a whole image over it, all the keys would be involved in the image. And two, it would quote unquote be like the ultimate customizable keyboard. Because then you could put the fucking WASD where the fuck you wanted. It wouldn't matter.
Well, wherever you wanted, or have any image you wanted on the caps of
Yeah.
the keys, pretty much. Like, do whatever the fuck you want. Turn your entire keyboard into a fucking Stream Deck. Like, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
That-
be entertaining. That's why I thought
that-
I was clicking the image in the first place. But
I mean, that's a use case I can at least get. I don't like it that much. I like my nice clicky mechanical
Oh, yeah.
keyboard that's just a fucking keyboard. Also, it's fucking metal as fuck, so it's
Yeah.
heavy, so it doesn't slide.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
it's
want
it's
any of
blunt
these-
force trauma if you need it to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
I
Home
don't
invasion,
want
fuck
the
off.
tiny, like, slimline thing. It's like, no, get meaty keyboard. It's fine.
But something you can
But this
stub your
thing-
toe on.
Yes.
But this thing is like, it has normal keys, so
Yeah.
they break up the image. So the fact that you have a 2K image on your keyboard is wrecked by the fact that it's got keys all through it.
And the weird thing is,
So-
they've still got, oh no, we've made the keys transparent so you can see it through. It's like, yeah, but now I can see the cherry red key inputs. And that's what I'm
But-
looking at now. Like, what? No, this didn't help. Somehow made
It'd
it
be
worse.
entertaining, like, for a lot of games that, or some games, I don't know if they still do it much, but they used to do it a lot with Logitech keyboards, and now more with Razer keyboards, where you do something in the game and it can affect the RGB on whatever fucking peripheral you've got.
Yeah.
That would be funny as fuck if in a game you got flashbanged and your whole fucking keyboard lights up and literally fucking flashbangs you. That would be funny as hell.
That would be pretty good. Like, Jesus.
Like,
But that's not what it's going to get used for.
no, of course not. No,
No.
it'll just be anime titties. That'll be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that's going to be on there for
Like-
anyone who buys it.
Right. And some sweaty bloke on, oh, tactile. Oh, yeah. Clicky, clicky.
I mean, like that, or when you get access to your buddy's computer and, you know, the horrors that are then going to be in 4K on his keyboard when it comes back.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
I see your keys are sticky and I really don't want to know what's been on your fucking keyboard, bud. Shit.
that's the thing. A normal keyboard gets dirty as hell. I don't want to be able to see the dirt underneath my keyboard. Like, it's,
Nah.
like
It's-
seeing through the keys, like, oh, and then you can't get to it without taking the fucking key out. Like, there's just something there harassing you because you think
Like,
is
the
that dead
dirt in a
pixel?
keyboard
No,
is very
crumbs.
much don't look, don't tell.
I
everyone
actually
knows it's
did-
there, but no one wants to fucking mention it.
Yeah,
I will freely admit, I hadn't actually thought of the weird grit that gets under keycaps.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'd periodically take all the keycaps off my keyboard, because mechanical keyboards are easy to clean, and do a full clean of the whole thing just because I'm pedantic like that.
yeah.
I did not even think about what it would look like if it was clear and you could see all that crap all the time.
Yeah. That would annoy
A bit of
yeah.
my brain that's a bit OCD
Yeah.
would lose it.
Absolutely. I used to think, is that a dead pixel or is it grime? I have to take it apart now.
And for all of these problems, like, a normal, good mechanical keyboard can set you back a couple $100.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To buy a keyboard with a fucking 4K screen built into it, like, you may have to fucking plug your keyboard into your fucking GPU. If you run it through a fucking USB, then you're probably not going to get fucking 4K images through it.
Yeah, that's at least 2 fucking USBs, basically.
So, like, unless you can use that as, I don't know, a second or even third fucking monitor, which is going to be fucking stupid in the first place, because anything you try and read and watch through it is going to have fucking keys in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see a purpose for this at all, other than
I mean-
it's a gimmick for
I mean,
fucking
like,
streamers.
At that point, buy
I
a
own-
touchscreen.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I owned one of those old Logitech ones that had the little LCD screens on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could get all, like, HUD information and stuff on it.
Me too. I
And
think
when
mine's
first
still down here in the drawer.
When I first bought that, I thought it was so cool. Like, I'd use it all the time. It's amazing. It'll have all this great info. I never looked at it.
Yeah.
No.
Not one.
No.
Because when I'm involved in a game, I look at that nice, big, high refresh monitor I spent hundreds of dollars on. Not my fucking keyboard.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the dicky little fucking LCD screen on that like, it says, oh, you've got this much ammo. I can see that on my HUD. I don't
Yeah,
need to look
it's
at
on the gun.
at that.
Like, the gun
Like,
tells me this.
Yeah, and unless someone actually goes out and programs the APK to run on your fucking keyboard, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right? And
It's
usually they're in
dumb.
some fucking really dicky language that, like, you're not going to use C or a fucking Python or fucking anything to use. It's going to use some dicky fucking custom programming language. Fuck that. That's just
Yeah.
going to be more fucking effort than it's fucking worth.
Absolutely. Like, I don't. At this point, buy an LCD screen or just a simple, like, actual touchscreen kind of thing. That's a keyboard now. Go for it. You can do that.
Get
It's
a
not that
proper
hard.
fucking keyboard and just have a tablet off to the side. Just
Yeah.
if you want to watch
Yeah.
shit, put on a tablet. Put on a fucking second monitor. There are so many
Something that isn't
better
putting it in the
options than
keyboard.
it being in your keyboard.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the next thing they're going to do? Like, the mouse pad is just an LED screen? Just, yay! The
Oh,
mouse
those have
doesn't
existed for ages.
work. Yeah.
Well,
Sure.
Several years ago, my old man was a builder, and we went to a trade show in Sydney, and so this would have been early 2000s. And there was a company there that was looking to replace large glass panels in, like, high-rise buildings with a screen, so that would pretty much turn a big window into a TV screen. That with your remote you could turn it opaque or have the news, like have normal TV on it or fucking whatever. Like, that'd be interesting having that as a desk pane or like actually having a workable space, a fucking D&D screen Oh, holy fucking
that'd be-
grail.
That'd be
Like,
amazing.
a full fucking table as a fucking map? Holy shit.
Yeah.
But, like, potentially the technology's there to do something cool with
I
it.
mean, the technology kind of already exists in a few different ways
Yeah.
to get it done. I mean, there are already things where you can project up into glass. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
like
I've
the-
seen them.
One-way mirror kind of things.
Yeah.
And then there's the magic mirrors, although they're a little bit of a cheat because there's
Yeah,
technically
the
a
smart
monitor
mirror.
involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're getting close to using a lot of that stuff already.
Yeah,
It's
we
slowly
are,
working
but
its way in.
this keyboard isn't a significant step
No,
anywhere
no.
along that fucking
This is
market.
If anything, it's backwards. Like, why
Oh,
are we
yeah.
focusing on the keyboard like this? Good
This-
response from the keys and low latency, that's all I need. Fuck off.
Well,
This
things
is
like
a
the
very
company who makes it, they only make things like mice and keyboards, right?
I believe so.
Because I think that just screams of a company that has bought into their own marketing hype. It's like, our keyboards are the best ever. People love what we do. It's like, no one
No,
cares.
it's
It's a fucking
not-
keyboard.
It's not being made by Razer.
No, this keyboard, this keyboard that we're talking about is made by Final Mouse. So, yeah. Anyway, on November 2nd, an esports influencer, Jake Lucy, shared a video of a keyboard whose entire backplate is a screen, and they're looking at launching this keyboard on December 17th.
Of course, the streamer's involved with it.
So
of
dumb.
course.
So dumb. Right, do we want to move on to gamers being stupid? Well, kind of pieces of shit, but it's kind of a hilarious story.
Always.
Absolutely.
Right, so, of course, the new Modern Warfare's out, and people have been playing it. And, of course, they have all their brand deals they do with everyone. And one
Yep.
of the ones they've had is with Jack Links, the guys who made beef jerky.
Huh.
It's not very good beef jerky, it's very candy beef jerky, and I'm of
yeah.
the opinion that if
I
you
hate
can
it.
still use your jaw after eating it, it's not real beef jerky.
Agreed.
No, it's more beef hard plastic. Or beef
I would
firm
say
plastic.
that, like, I swear
wouldn't-
it's gotten like worse recently. It's almost like a gummy. That's
It's
what it
Yeah,
like
feels
very
it's like
soft.
Nobby's beef jerky. It's like
Yeah.
a gelatinous rubber.
Hey
with
man,
beef
don't make fun
essence.
of Nobby. Nobby makes good nuts.
He makes good nuts, but he makes shitty jerky.
No, Nobby is nuts. Don't fuck with him. He'll come for you.
But
Still
his,
love-
his nuts are great. His beef flaps are shit.
I still love that old. I don't think I've ever seen a confirmation of that old marketing thing. I just know everyone
Nibble
quotes
Nobby's
it.
nuts.
Nibble Nobby's nuts before Nobby nibbles yours.
Or I think people just added on the arse end of that. It's like
But Nibble Nobby's
Alice,
nuts.
Alice, who the fuck is Alice? Like, that was never part of the song, but welcome to Australia.
Yeah.
So they have this brand deal with Jack Links. The thing is, and you get a code, and then you get EXP boosters. You know how these brand deal things work with these sort
Yeah.
of games.
Yeah.
That code is a sticker on the packet. I think you can see where this is going.
Oh, that's very much a no purchase necessary.
Yeah,
That's
so
amazing.
people have been going in, ripping the stickers off to get the EXP boosters, and just leaving the jerky.
That
You
is
wouldn't even need to
amazing.
rip them off. You'd walk in with your phone, pull them all off the shelf, and just photo, put them all back, and fuck off again.
Yeah. Like, what would they think? Who thought this was a good idea?
Look, I've got to assume the sticker's probably like flush on. I
Yeah.
haven't seen these in the wild. So you've got to take the sticker off, or at least notably remove it if you wanted to take the photo. So the easier thing probably would have been like and run.
Yeah.
But either way, it's just like people are going in to buy these things. Oh yeah, hey man, I like beef jerky. I don't mind Jack Links. I'll get an EXP booster, and then there's nothing because all the stickers are gone.
Some enterprising little fuck has taken them all.
That is so fuck. Like, they probably couldn't put it on the inside because the stickers aren't food safe, or they couldn't find a food safe way of putting them on the inside. Like, print the
Alright.
cuts. Like, do something.
Is there a black market for these now? Because I'm guaranteeing someone is now selling these codes for like 50 cents each.
Oh, you can almost see like the shady guy in a trench coat. And, hey kid, you want some EXP boosters? Jack Links, fresh.
Oh, God.
Never been used. Swear to God.
Oh yeah. Just, hey kid, how sweaty are you?
Gee, that's-
But I could see a kid at like going to their supermarket doing that, and then being like, "Buck a code."
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Like, or the parent who's gone through with their kid and the kid's fucking, Mum, I want a sweet. Oh, there's Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty. Can I get this one? And it doesn't even fucking work, and the kid hates fucking jerky.
Yeah.
God damn. Oh, I would pay to watch that.
It'd be amazing. Just, but that is just dumb as fuck. I love
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah,
so
it is.
fucking stupid. How do these things get past the marketing team? Like, there has to be at least one young person on the marketing team somewhere going, guys, no, please.
I got to assume it's that meme where they get to that guy and he gets kicked out the window.
Yeah, true.
How do we give them the codes? With beef jerky.
Like-
How else? On a sticker. Wouldn't people rip that off?
Like, usually, like, for there's no purchase necessary, it's go to a website and take a photo of your receipt. Like,
Yeah.
there's some sort of verification, not just, here we go. But if they're all the same sort of code, like, I don't know how many fucking packets of Jack Links they produce for every fucking day, but it probably wouldn't be too hard just to fucking spam those codes until fucking something works.
Pretty much. Well, the other thing is, like, when you said they were putting a promotion or a code thing in, I assumed they were putting it in the packet, because it just defaulted to that. Because
Yeah.
they already put
Because
in those
that makes
artificial...
sense.
Yeah, they put in those little packs to keep it, safe and everything.
Oh,
Just,
the desiccator packs.
yeah. So you just attach it to that thing. And just drop it at the same stage of the situation where they're putting them all in the bags.
I mean,
Like,
we
why?
grew up with chips having, like, Tarzos in them.
Oh, fucking oath.
Fuck.
There's a
wild
million
west
ways
days
you-
of Tarzos.
Eat a chip, get a choking hazard. Fuck yeah, that was like perfect.
Yeah.
But I mean, like we're used to there being these, like, a little disc in the thing with your code on it. Done.
You've
the
met
only reason
children
we bought
today,
those
they
fucking
fucking
things.
choke on anything.
That is true. But we were all guilty in our childhood of buying the dumb thing because it had a prize in it.
Yeah.
Well, fucking Halo Gamer Fuel. Like,
Fuck.
the old energy drinks. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we're all guilty of it, but at least the no purchase necessary isn't just, here's the code. Like,
Actually,
don't
that-
even
yeah.
bother buying.
Speaking of, like, those kinds of things, but there was I went into Woolies the other day, and they're apparently showing now a big things for a new, is it Sprite or... No, new Fanta. And you have to try and figure out what the flavor is. And I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know
I've seen
why,
those.
but I want this Fanta, but nowhere actually stocks it.
Though, I've seen, again, a tweet where people came out and said, we've got 2 bottles of this and they don't taste the same. And the Coke company came out and said, we didn't say there was only one flavor. Like,
Oh, wow. Like, now it's just starting to say, this was an off batch of something, I think.
oh yeah,
Let's
just like,
flog it.
Johnny fucked up the flavoring. Fuck it, just throw blue in and make him guess. Whatever one sounds good, that's the new flavor.
Maybe they ran out of dyes for their other drinks. So we can't dye this one red at the moment. It's blue now. Just leave it be.
Just
Oh,
blues, like the blue coloration in any food is usually heavily associated with like a very synthetic flavor or like
Yeah.
not a natural flavor. So it's like we can't give it any other color. We got to make it blue and make them guess. Like they can't have one of these guessing competitions and put it red. Because all you're going to get back is fucking strawberry, raspberry, fucking any like cherry, any fucking fruit like that. They're not going to get anything
any blue
worthwhile.
drink does not have a good name to them. They're always like Arctic Blast or something fucking stupid. It's like, okay, I grant the Arctic is cold and I associate with blue, but what is the flavor here? It's like
Well, quite often those things will try to have, like, a mint vibe.
mint
Yeah.
or in some cases like raspberry for some reason.
Yeah, I've never gotten the raspberry.
Blue
going with
raspberry, yeah,
blue.
no. That's just seems odd. Like, at least make it fucking a black currant or fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's no fucking blue fruit, so it's just dumb. Like, and that's why
Yeah.
they're making people guess it. That just seems stupid.
And
But
like,
I suppose
the
if
thing that
you
makes it
can-
funny,
You
is
can
the
make
fact-
it any flavor. So
Yeah.
go for it.
See, I would say that we should grab a bottle each and try it out and see what it tastes like. But one of us is actually allergic to the color blue, so
Yeah, it fucks me up. Migraines for days, and yeah, it's just not a nice time. So you can go and get fucked with that. Though I I can have purple, which in a lot of cases they've just thrown fucking red dye in with the blue, and I seem fine after that. But if it's blue enough to change the colour of your tongue, it fucks me up.
The different bugs they've made the colouring out of are fighting in your stomach. And the red ones are obviously faster and therefore win.
I'm a ginger, so fucking back the red.
Oh yeah. See, no, that's the thing. Blue is just your natural opposite. You have to fight against it.
Oh yeah, but yeah, fucking kablooies or any lolly that changes colour of your tongue fucks me up. Shit.
So moving on to our next thing. Apparently the UK is going to get a public holiday for the King's coronation. We here in Australia, we generally get holidays for the royalty in England. Are we going to get one? And we better fucking do, because, like, public holidays are an Australian tradition.
Fucking oath. Like, our government is currently umming and ahhing, saying, oh, fuck, are we gonna do it? Are we not? Like, they already gave us one when Liz kicked it. Why not fucking give us another one when fucking Charlie steps up?
We got her birthday and her death.
Fucking
the
Yeah,
same
that was
year.
true. It was good.
But they're also, like, just gonna change Queen's birthday to King's birthday. So we're not getting an extra one fucking there. They're not changing that at
Well,
all.
we would lose one anyway, because we would no longer get the Queen's birthday.
No, we need the
Well,
gender
that's
neutral
why they
version
just
of
changed it to
Monarch
what the new
Expulsion
fucking
Day.
Royal Birthday Day. But, like, the Kiwis have already come out and said, yeah, we're not fucking doing a holiday for that. Like, why? Like, that's just a day off you get paid for.
It reminds me of like the kids back in like primary school who'd remind the teacher we had homework. It's like, fucking shut up,
They
New
were
Zealand.
always the worst children. Always. Like, they'd tattle on you for doing anything. Like, nobody liked that kid. They had a birthday party and invited everyone and nobody turned up.
Every year.
Every fucking year.
And that's New Zealand currently. It's like, why the fuck would you say that,
Look,
guys?
look.
Come on.
They can do what they want. It's their country, and if they want to further distance themselves from the colonialization that did all the horrible things,
Yeah.
power to them. But I'm not looking at it as, yes, we respect the royals.
Oh, fucking
no.
Yeah,
the
no.
Australians just want to get paid to not be at work.
Yeah.
That's it.
I could
Like,
give
we
two
don't-
shits about Charles and his well, it's not Charles.
You could have a day that's just like, what's this thing celebrating? That rock.
Yeah.
If the
Fucking
entire
oath.
country's okay with honouring that rock, so we get a paid day off, yeah, we're doing it.
Fucking oath. Like, just give me a paid day off. Like, and one that isn't normally on the calendar, an extra fucking day off, that's all the fucking sweeter. Like, any beer drunk on that day will be all the sweeter for that day.
It's like
Yep.
the whole like we've had a conversation in Australia for years about changing Australia Day to a different
Yep.
name. And I honestly give zero shits. Do I still get that day off? Yes. Awesome. I'll call it whatever it needs to be now. I don't care.
Just, it's a day off day. That's, the name of it really doesn't
Like
matter.
they could change the name to Swoosh is an absolute dickhead, we all hate him day, and I'd still celebrate it.
You'd be the front of the fucking parade.
I fucking would. It'd be great. Big shirt saying,
Goddamn.
fuck that guy.
Man, all I'm imagining is one of those giant fucking Macy Day parade balloons, but it's just you.
Yeah.
So,
Me and the,
I am the reason you have this day off. I don't care if you hate me. Celebrate me.
Any attention's good attention. I'll take it.
Fucking oath, yeah. No such thing as bad attention. Well, relatively, I guess.
Hey, when you're emotionally starved, any attention's good.
But any day off work that you're getting paid for is fucking
also
good.
good.
And
Fucking A.
it shouldn't matter what it's about. Charlie sits on a chair. Who the fuck cares? Give us a day off work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, absolutely.
A
It's
big
the
day
same
in
as
history happened. Day off? Day off.
It's the same as the disgrace of fucking Victoria getting the cup day off and no one else does. That's bullshit. It's the race
Yeah.
that stops the nation. The fucking
Yeah.
nation should get the day off, and I'll die on that fucking hill.
Although
That's-
my work did buy like a shitload of chicken and chips and gravy for us for that day, so you know that was good.
And as
I
they
don't know
should,
why,
if
but I
they
thought
don't
you were
give you the
gonna
day
say-
off, they should at least support you in that day.
Oh, at least feed you.
At least give it a couple of hours off so you can have a beer, have a feed, watch the race, and then knock off so you don't have to go back to fucking work.
There's a conspiracy at my work about that.
Really?
So we knew when the race was on. Most of us don't care. A couple people bet. Actually, one dude lost $300.
That's the Aussie tradition right there.
I know,
Never
right?
throw a bet on. Throw one on the cup and lose on me money.
But like most of us were just like, cool, we're gonna get a giant spread of food. So they got this giant fucking pack from Red Rooster. So we had buttloads of chicken and chips and nuggets and everything. It was great.
Fuck yeah.
And we're on the channel on the TV that we've been told to go to watch it, and it's not showing up. It's not happening. And then eventually, like, the guys who have got all the betting apps are starting to get their results. So they're like, well, the race has happened. Why is it not on the TV? And someone else Googles, we're on the wrong channel. I think we were on channel 7, but the race was broadcast on channel 10. The only vegan guy in the company was the guy who looked up what channel it was supposed to be on.
Yeah, Sully sneakily snuck that one in there. Never trust a vegan.
Oh, no. He himself is actually a delightful guy and is in a metal band, but like it was just this, like, no one believes that he actually did it, but it was just kind of fun, like, you made us miss the race. So it kind of made a little bit of fun out of having, completely missed the event while everyone was just like,
Yeah.
You made me miss this thing I really didn't give a fuck about. How dare you?
Every time it comes up, it's always like, oh, this is on. I'm like, fuck, really? Is it? Oh, it's that time of year again, I guess. I
Oh
don't
shit,
care
November.
about
Oh
it.
yeah.
I don't care about it when I lived in Victoria.
It's like the yacht race that happens every year at Christmas. Like, I know it happens. A company,
Oh, yeah.
The
that's
only
what
thing
I'm
of
saying.
interest there is how many boats sink. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, if you could throw a bet on, like, fucking 5 go down this year or 10 go down next year, I'd be happy to throw money on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd
I'm
be
sure
great.
there's a bet for
I'm pretty
that
sure there is
somewhere.
a bet for anything app kind of thing where you just note down what it is. Like, we'll bet on humans as a species will bet on anything. It's like,
Yeah.
see those 2 ants? I bet you that one on the left. That's the winner. He gets down here first. And
We'll both
take
throw
that
down
bet.
food, and I bet my end will get to my food first. Yes.
So, next thing we had on the list was Final Fantasy 16 producer claims they can't have racial diversity because they're doing a game set in Europe in the medieval times.
Because
That's
they
what I want for my
historical
Final
accuracy.
Fantasy fucking... that's what I want in my Final Fantasy games. Historical accuracy. No! Fantasy's in the name!
No, not even that. Not even that. It's the Final Fantasy franchise. What is the connecting fiber between every game in the Final Fantasy franchise? Crystals, and that they do magic, which means
Yeah.
its realism's already at the fucking window
Yeah.
for it to be part of this fucking franchise.
I cast Frieza, but you have to be white.
Oh, that's horrible.
It's such a dumb
Like,
fucking excuse.
It's the
At
dumbest
least
thing
make the
I've
main
heard.
character Merlin or fucking something. Like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna go into fucking that kind of fantasy, go heavily fucking into it. But they won't. It'll just end up being another fucking standard Final Fantasy. Just
This
yeah.
time only with Whitey.
It's just... That is the dumbest reason I have heard for, like, not having diversity in something. It's like, from them specifically, it's like, just fuck it, who cares? But it's escapism. Do the thing. We're not gonna...
Well,
the only people who will
may-
question this are not the people you should be wanting to help or make
No,
feel better.
But at Final Fantasy 15, they already had 4 characters in a car. You couldn't tell if they were male or female. So hey, they had gender
that is true.
diversity there.
Now, we knew they were male because they were basically a boy band.
Yeah, what?
They were, but you're looking at, like, if you only had mugshots, most
Yeah,
of them were
true.
little like, oh, that's a toss of the coin right there.
I don't get why this would be a hill anyone wants to die on.
Yeah.
Particularly, I know it's really dumb anytime you make a current year argument, but, like, seriously, come on. We're in the 20s again. Like, can we just get rid of this shit? Like, it's 2022. We are beyond the point where historical accuracy in a fantasy game where you're gonna have magic is it all an excuse?
Yeah. Like, I don't give a damn about, the thing. As long as the person playing a role is good at what they're doing, or is compelling as a character, don't care. Gotta watch
But
it.
you could make a game where everyone is green. Just
Yes.
pick a shade of green, make every character that. But if you had one character that was either slightly lighter or slightly darker shade of green, there will be fucking controversy.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
you can't win either way. Like, there were several other games that were set in, like, medieval England and through Europe and all that were heavily, like, trying to be historically accurate. and they got fucking roasted for it. For not having people of color in their game. But, like, if you're going to go full historical accuracy, then you might have it. Like, why didn't Ghost of Tsushima have people of color? Why didn't it have more white people in it? Well, the fucking game wasn't set there. Like, the people weren't when the fucking game was set. But in fucking Final Fantasy, you could throw people in there that are purple with pink fucking polka dots, and it wouldn't make any difference to the story.
Absolutely.
I mean, have you seen some of the characters in the previous game?
Fucking
One was an actual toad.
Yeah.
Look at the game that most people, when you talk of Final Fantasy, look at the most. Final Fantasy VII. There's a talking cat in there. There is a talking dog in there. There is a literal vampire. It's like, get out of here. You just no. You actually, was the cat in the 7? Crap. Point is that, like, even the most popular game in your franchise, you don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Why now?
If they're going for historical realism, how the fuck are they going to fit a chocobo into it? Like, are they...
Chickens were actually huge until about the 80s.
We imported
It's
these
an
from
ostrich.
Africa. We just didn't import any people.
Right, like, it's a dumb thing. It's stupid.
It's
not a
very
good
fucking
idea.
stupid. Like,
Alright,
they could have
this is-
easily just avoided this whole fucking thing just by just scattering a bit of color around.
At the same time, aren't these guys, like, just realizing after they've gotten rid of their entire Western divisions, like, oh, fuck, we needed that.
Like,
Yeah, because Japan isn't enough revenue to support them.
Yeah.
who'd have thought this small island couldn't support us? There's a whole world out there? Oh, shit.
So, fuck.
That's where we've been getting our money from? God damn.
Yeah.
Like, guaranteed, someone's just gotten fired over that. Like, some higher was like, get out. Just, who thought this was a smart idea? Why'd we let you think this was a good idea?
But a couple of companies that bought those IPs from them have said, right, we're going to do new games. Oh, we're closing the studio down. Like, they're just straight out shut
The
it down.
studio they shut down was the one that handled the mobile games.
Oh, well, okay, I can live with that. Fuck yeah. Get rid of it.
Now, so those mobile games weren't actually that bad. They were fun little puzzle games, but that's the studio they shut down. Because I know a lot of people have been reporting it as like the studio that makes Tomb Raider got shut down. No, the studio that makes Tomb Raider Go got shut down.
Alright, that's cool.
Nice.
Hey, I'm quite happy to be corrected with it, because I want more Tomb Raider, I want my Deus Ex.
Yes.
If they didn't get shut down, I'm fucking good with it. But they only just fucking rebranded those fucking titles. Like,
Yeah.
the company that makes them say, right, we're going to do things. Now we're shut down. Which is just fucking stupid. Why burn the money on it?
Well, because Embrace is doing the Infinity Gauntlet thing. How many studios can I slot into this?
Well,
I got this one and this one. It's like a kid with ADHD chasing the dopamine. He's like, I want this one now. This one's more fun. New thing.
like, Tencent have been doing that for a while. Microsoft and Sony are both doing that. Like, they're fucking trying to collect studios like they're fucking
100%.
Pokemon cards. So, but why buy one if you're just gonna, like, shut it down? Or why not at least let them produce a game first to see how it does before you shut them down?
I mean, again, the only one they shut down, as far as I'm aware, is a mobile studio.
Yeah, but there's still,
so-
like, potential revenue in, like, that studio. Like, making a game fucking...
It was
They
like
made
when
fucking
we-
Diablo Immortal. There's fucking money in games, so...
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like when we were going through uni, because we all stayed at the same place doing things around video games and everything else. And then who was it that came across and bought out, like, one of our big studios?
The guys who bought Pandemic?
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I have to look up Pandemic to find out. If you give me a second, I can check for you.
Because they took it over mostly to steal the IP for one specific game, which I don't think even ended up being made.
No. They
But-
pretty much shut it down and then it disappeared.
Yeah. Shut everything down, removed everything from Australia, took it back home to the States with them. So there's like 200 animators now running around with 20 years experience.
Oh, I mean, what studio do you think... What company do you think bought them and then closed them down?
I'd say EA. Like, that wasn't a long list. Like, companies known for buying smaller studios to take IPs, then shutting them down. That's, yeah. EA's got to be
yeah,
right at the
weird
fucking top there.
I don't wonder who makes the decisions for this at EA. So let's just take that one and shut it down. It's like, why? Oh, they're getting too popular.
Just
Then we can take that popularity and make something. No. Just get rid of it.
like or we'll make one spin-off game. Why don't people like the game we're heavily monetized or completely fucked with the whole concept of the game? Oh,
Turns
well,
out-
just throw it in the graveyard.
Turns out when you rip the soul out of a game, people don't want to buy it. Who'd have
Yeah.
fucking thought?
Well, they never even let them make another game.
Yeah.
I mean, like, they bought Bullfrog after they did Dungeon Keeper 1 and 2, and we never saw a Dungeon Keeper 3.
We saw a mobile app.
That's not... There is Dungeon Keeper 1 and Dungeon Keeper 2.
We did not
That's
talk
it.
of mobile apps.
God, that thing was horrible too. So I want to take one tile away. That'll be 3 days wait time. Or you could pay us some money and get it now.
Yes, that's the standard fucking mobile model.
Fucking hate it.
It's like they could have just as easily done that, picked one of their IPs, made a fucking game for it, charged for the nose for it, and when that fucking failed, or made them an arseload of cash, then look at fucking shutting it down. Like, just seems like a fucking waste.
Pretty much. Because most of the time, the people aren't even put into other jobs within that new company.
No.
They just get dispersed amongst the local place. So, like, you're not even taking the talent behind it to do something for
No.
it.
It just seems fucking screwy.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, and it's well out of my fucking pay grade. I'd
See,
love
this
to
is
have
why-
had, like, they could have just given the money to me and they would have got the same fucking outcome.
Yeah. Actually, no,
Yeah.
let's be honest. If any one of us had that money, we'd be doing some dumb shit that brings
yeah.
more entertainment in the world.
Yeah, we'd have a lot more fucking fun out of it.
So, local man ruins everything.
That's the general plan.
So, speaking of EA, they've actually recently done a patent on something that I'm annoyed about because it could be good, and now it can't be worked on by anybody else, and EA's probably going to use it for evil.
Yeah.
And it's an adaptive system for controls based on your skill.
Which sounds
So-
pretty good.
It's from the patent thing they put in. Essentially, it would, as you play, sort of adjust based on how good you are at what you do. You know, adjust dead zones and stuff like that. Which sounds amazing, especially for getting people in who don't game.
Yeah.
I've gamed for decades now. So you put a controller in my hand, I play around for 2 minutes, and I'm like, I got this. It's easy. But I could definitely see, like, if you handed that shit to a new person, it might be a little like, oh, this doesn't feel right, I don't really get it. But if you had this sort of system, you're like, look, man, like, it'll run you through the tutorial, and by the time the tutorial's done, it'll have adapted to you. That'll be great. But EA patented it, so no one else can
now
work
it's
on
behind
it.
a patent wall.
Yeah.
But I read through a bit of that patent, and some of the things they were targeting with it were, so, say for an FPS, if there's like a major tournament, they could go through and look at how, like, the controller setups for each of the major players, see what they used in common, and then as the average player played that particular game, over more and more games, they'd gradually change the controller specs to match the top players because they're obviously how they like the best way to play the game. So you'd gradually get more and more like controls similar to how they play the game, which is quite interesting. But you could also do it so for people that were handicapable or may have had some form of disability, then it could also adjust to them. They may have like for quick time events, like they may need more of a delay, or they like it may flash on the screen. There's a couple of second delay before they can press the button. Then it can time that button press more with what's going on in the game, which is fucking brilliant. Like more people playing games is fucking.
Hell yeah.
I'm all for
All
it.
for that.
So I think it has some really good potential, but it's EA, so it could also very much come down to, you want to play this game? We're going to change your settings until you pay us $5.
Yeah.
Well, that, or like, oh no, they're getting through the game too quickly. Which subtly tweak your controls in a negative way so that you take longer, so
We're gonna-
feels like you got your value.
We're going to uninvert your controller. Oh, now your A
Get
is now
fucked.
your B.
I will invert a controller for life.
Oh, fucking oath. That's
I grew up in the 90s. I learned how to play games that way.
absolutely.
Get fucked.
If you use a controller, it has to be inverted. That's just a get to. Like, you can't fucking change that. Yeah, that's a whole nother argument. We could do a whole episode on just inverted motherfucking controllers, asshole.
Pretty much. But there's also things like, I would guarantee within a month, they would end up trying to sell the data of everything they collect.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
Like, I can see them trying to sell the data to someone. And only people who'd want to buy it are people who make aimbots to make their bots better.
Well, then you could literally end up with fucking, like, company developed fucking aimbots. Like, if they can't develop your controller, then they can develop
Well, I
how
mean,
it fucking
have you
reads.
seen some of the aim assist that's in the new Modern Warfares? Like, that shit's basically an aimbot made by Activision.
The
Yeah.
Snap 2, like, I think it's, you can be 5 meters on either side of a character, and just by touching the aim, it will snap to center mass.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking screwy. Like,
No. The
Yeah.
screwy one I've seen is, though, it was a whole bunch of demonstrations of this thing being used, and, like, a lot of the time I'm like, man, that's pretty fucked. It's really hard tracking the characters. A dude runs in front. The dude slightly turns his thing to keep the thing on him. He then changes direction, but the aim assist snaps in front of him.
oh,
Hasn't moved there
auto
yet,
lead.
but it's
Oh.
predicted that he's going to be in front and moved the crosshair already. It's an aimbot.
Fuck
That's
it.
a straight out aimbot. Like, it used to be that keyboard and mouse kick the shit out of controllers, and now controllers come with a fucking aimbot. That's
Yeah.
really dickish.
But then you get into other stuff, like, as these games are getting more detailed and more immersive and all that kind of jazz, things like camo are actually becoming very effective.
Yeah, well, that's like Warzone, that fucking skin that just turn your character black. You just sit in the
Yeah.
fucking shade,
Yeah.
in the shadow. That's
But now-
really fucking dickish.
With this aim assist, you could just, like, pan over an area, and where it snaps, you know there is someone. You can't see
Yeah.
them, they're completely camouflaged. The aimbot's just gone, yes, there's someone there.
Well, you could sort of do that with, like, the old Battlefield 3 and 4. Like, you could, where you could ping the enemy. Like, you didn't even need to see them. You could just hover over an area and tap ping, and if there's anyone there, they just light up. They get an arrow above their head. All right, I'm just going to shoot at arrows.
Well, it's
But
like the...
it didn't aim for you. It just said
The
there's
one that I
someone
think-
there.
The one that I
That's a
think is
personal
particularly
aggression.
fucked is, depending on density of the walls, it can pick you up through a wall.
That's
Oh.
fucking real
So
bullshit.
you could be moving along behind a wall, and then the aim thing will be like, target.
Because there's
That's-
also like a new grenade in it, like that you throw it onto a wall and it drills a hole through and then pops a grenade out on the other side. But there's no limit to how thick that fucking wall can be. So people are like, there's a few maps where there's a lot of vehicles, so people are throwing them on one side of a vehicle and it pops out the other side of a vehicle. or like there's a few with like large overpasses, and you can throw it on one particular side of an overpass and it goes through the entire floor of it to pop out on another wall on the opposite side of the map.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's
But,
a
like,
few issues I think they need to figure out.
Bro.
you talk about, like, potentially aimbot guys getting better. Look, the fucking Activision is building them into their fucking game.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
oath.
It's fucking dumb.
Like, that's one way to send the aimbot guys out of business. We're going to do it
Look,
for them.
I completely agree that console players need the slide assist.
Yes.
I mean, personally,
They do,
I'm not that
but there's a
big
fucking
of a
limit.
fan. I'm not a fan of crossplay that much, but I also don't play competitive shooters anymore.
But it's one of those things
But,
where
like,
people
yeah.
will find a way to cheese any system that is brought in. Like, look at all of the, what were they, the arena shooters, the Battle Royale style things. And for a while, when they first came out, it's, oh, you hide in the grass and everything else, and then people found the turn off grass option.
Yeah.
So
That,
you can't
that,
sneak up on
that wasn't even a turn off grass option. That was people with better GPUs, the grass rendered in. So they thought
Yeah.
they were hiding in grass. And people with shitty low spec PCs with bad fucking or older graphics cards didn't render the grass. So they weren't hiding in shit. They're just laying in a field. That's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
That was great.
Yeah.
But you either need to be able to make it so it's even for everyone across the board, no matter the fucking spec, or be able to say you can render grass, but you're not actually hiding in shit. You are out in the open.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just an odd time in gaming. But any system at all, people will find a way to
Oh, absolutely.
like.
Like, well,
We can't leave things alone.
the early days of Battlefield 2042, when it like absolutely flopped, a lot of the people that made these fucking hacks and cheats and shit just came out and said, we're not going to make them for 2042 because like the game is that poorly optimized that they can't run, and there's not enough people using it. So anyone that bought them for the game, we're going to refund you. Like, which is pretty fucking funny. Make a game bad enough that the cunts can't run. That's fucking funny. But
That is
now,
brilliant.
like, even with the kernel level friggin' anti-cheat that's running on Call of Duty, like, there's still people finding a way, and they don't fucking need to. Just plug a controller in, and you've got your aimbot.
There was one that I saw that was an aimbot that was a mechanical aimbot. So it would use a camera facing your screen to get all its visual data, and you actually slightly broke apart a controller and put it in this little hand rig thing, and it would flick everything to get you the auto shots.
Ooh. Oh, that's smart.
So instead of it being an aimbot that the cheat software could detect, it was just a controller input. So it was harder for the system to be like, that guy's doing something shady.
But I've also seen the people that make custom keyboards and that, and the software that they use to create the custom keyboard registers as a controller on the fucking PC. So as they're playing the game, they're getting that aim assist while using the fucking keyboard.
Yeah.
Like, that's really fucking dickish.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think there's
like-
a few fucking issues that really need to be sorted out, like, and a lot of that needs to be fucking toned down.
Oh, definitely.
Or you're going to get EA selling the fucking aimbot DLC, or wall hack DLC, or...
No, it's not a DLC. It'll be a subscription. We know how EA works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Subscribe
very
to our
much so.
cheat package.
Yeah, without a doubt. I can see them doing it tomorrow.
At the same time, I also would think it would be hilarious if they had some limited time events where they just did that.
Yeah.
But that's the tournament. As many hacks and cheats as you can get. Like, it's the same as running the Olympics with many steroids as you can get.
Yeah.
See how far you can go.
Well, that's what they were doing in certain games for a while. They were linking hackers with other hackers, weren't they?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the hackers just stopped running because they were like, oh, I'm in a hack lobby. Meh.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
was,
why it would be more fun as a limited time event, so that you could opt into playing the event, and the end it's just anarchy.
Yeah. Well, that was GTA 5. Like, if you were caught hacking, you would just fed into hack lobbies with other hackers.
And even
But-
if you changed and got rid of the hacks, you were still stuck in that hack lobby forever.
Yeah.
Like, which I find hilarious, because basically they get stuck in their own kind of hell. It's like, this guy keeps headshotting me from across the map. Like, and now you know how it feels, motherfucker.
So, yeah, I don't know.
So, I think our last main thing we were going to talk about, not that it's a huge thing in my opinion, is we've had another cut within the Australian confections. We are losing the bounty bar from the celebrations pack. And it's like, I like bounty bars, but
I'm not going to miss them. I'm sure there are people out there that are absolutely fucking gutted about this. If they cut a Turkish Delight, then I'd probably have a little more to fucking say about it.
fucking murder. I love me
straight
Turkish
out.
Delight.
Fuck yeah, like that is the premium chocky in there. I know a lot of people are like, Turkish Delight? No, it's like,
I never
you
used
don't
to
even know
like
what you're
Turkish
fucking
Delight.
missing.
But like in the last few years, I actually have started to really enjoy it. It's quite
You've
good.
refined your palate.
I have! I've leveled up.
A bounty, like,
See, the thing about that makes a Turkish Delight particularly good is it's the one candy in that box I won't just chew and just consume.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
because you hold for a bit, that rose flavour.
Well, it's
So
more
good.
the fact that, like, because I'm fucking weird. I'm like, okay, so it's a Turkish Delight covered in chocolate. I like Turkish Delight on its own. So I tend to just suck all the chocolate off and then consume the Turkish Delight. So
Yeah.
it takes me twice as long to eat a Turkish Delight because
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
And
must get
a
to
fun-sized
just
Turkish Delight is going to last you longer than any other chocky in that fucking celebrations pack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But the thing is, like, I guarantee there can't be anyone out there who thinks a Bounty is their favorite, candy.
So, I really like coconut. You know what would make coconut even better? You had a little
More
bit of
coconut.
chocolate with it, and then it got stuck in your teeth.
Yeah.
Love it.
See, I like coconut. I like coconut slice. I love Lamingtons.
Yeah.
But bounties are just like, it's an okay chocolate. I'm not disappointed if I get one.
Yeah.
But
No.
I'm not happy about it either.
No, it's not. I wouldn't call it anywhere near top 10 in that whole fucking packet. I think there's only 11
no,
chockies
no.
in it. To me,
If-
that was
if-
the bottom tier of that whole packet.
What's in the celebrations box?
That's a good question, actually. I was just thinking, like, what's actually in there?
Let's see if you can name them before you fucking look it up.
All right. Like, we'll get
You
Seth
guys
to look 'em
go.
up,
I'm gonna find.
and
it.
we'll try and figure it out.
'Cause-
So we know the bounty, the Snickers, Mars.
Snickers, Mars, Bounty, Turkish Delight. I think there's a picnic. I'd say Dream.
Yes. Boost was added to that. They added
Boost.
Boost.
There's no Dream. No, hang on. Is Dream in
Cherry
that
Ripe.
one? Cherry Ripe, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's Cadbury, there's Dairy Milk. But if
Okay. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 8 things in a celebrations box.
well,
what do you want
I've got-
your 8 things
I've got
to
8
be?
fucking
Alright.
fingers up here. So
I think Dan might have it. So what we have? We had Mars, Snickers.
Mars, Snickers, Boost obviously was in it, not anymore. Turkish Delight. I said Picnic. I had Dream. I can't remember the name of the fucking white chocolate one.
I think that is Dream.
Is it?
Dream's
Then
the white
if
chocolate,
If it's
and there's
Cadbury,
Cadbury
then there's fucking Dairy Milk.
Yep.
And usually there's a caramel Dairy Milk.
Okay, so this
How
is the
far off am I?
content. You're actually off by quite a bit.
Well, then I'm thinking of the wrong fucking company then.
Yeah, you are.
We're thinking of the
I'm
other.
thinking of the
conglomerate
other.
of candy.
I'm thinking
Oh,
of
shit.
favorites. I'm thinking of
Yeah,
favorites,
no, we
not
got-
celebrations. Yeah.
Oh, we were thinking of the completely different company.
Yep. You got some of them though, but that's like I was with you, Dan. It was like if they take out the Turkish Delight, it's a travesty. That's the other one.
Oh,
The celebrations thing is.
yeah. I was thinking of
isn't
favorites.
that. So the celebrations contains the Maltesers. Oh, the Maltesers teaser, which is the bar
Right.
version of the Maltesers.
yeah.
Mars, Milky Way, Snickers, Dove. The
That's the chocky I was
the-
thinking of.
the
Yeah.
Galaxy Caramel, which is your chocolate caramel, Twix, and a Bounty.
Huh.
So, like, other than a Mars and a Snickers, everything else that would, and maybe a Malteser if it was like an actual packet of fucking Maltesers, everything else is
It's
like
not,
second
though.
tier. No,
Yeah.
everything else is like I could go these, or like they're the chockies that Grandma has in the back of the cupboard. They're not the fucking
Yeah.
the good ones you're gonna pick off the fucking shelf.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's the Boomer box.
Yeah.
Whereas we are having the favorites one over the
Oh
corner.
yeah. Fucking
Yes.
right. Favorites of the
Tasty
Turkish Delight. Fuck
Do,
yeah.
do we want to try and do it again and
Alright.
see if you can guess the contents of the favorites box?
I know the favorites had the Dairy Milk one, so theirs was Dream Dairy Milk.
Yeah. So the
I think
favorites
they
has got
added
the
the
Cadbury.
Weird Creations one in, the one with the popping candy at one point.
Yeah, they used to have a caramel in it. So whether that got
That's right.
changed out for that one with the popping candy in it, the celebrations, whatever it is.
If I can find a goddamn content.
They had the off-brand Mars bar, the Maro. I think
Yeah,
it was,
they.
or-
Oh, was that oh, they did too. Yeah.
yeah, because I remember them.
I'm
'cause it's like,
genuinely
this isn't a
curious
Mars
now.
bar.
This tastes like a knockoff.
Okay, so
I'm a
the
Mars
favorite
bar
pack,
connoisseur.
the favorite pack has 11 chocolates in it.
I
What do you
had,
want your 11 chocolates to be?
Alright, so we got the base ones: Dream, Dairy Milk. I think Creations was another one they put in there with the popping candy. I'm pretty sure there is still a caramel one. Caramel filled
Mars
gooey
and
thing.
Snickers. I
Those
want
are-
to say
those are
Mars and
Marrow.
Snickers because off the top, or it might be Marrow instead of fucking
Yeah.
Mars.
Instead of Mars, it was Marrow, and they had.
I want to say
me.
Picnic, Turkish Delight,
Yeah,
Boost.
that sounds about right.
Off the fuck, and there were quite a few like just solid chocolate ones, but I can't remember what
Alright.
the fuck they are.
So, here's the 11 chocolates in a favorites box. Oddly enough, a Turkish Delight.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Cherry
Top tier.
Ripe.
Oh yeah,
Cherry,
cherry
Ripe.
ripe.
Yeah,
that's-
Cherry Ripe. Yep.
Old Gold.
The dark chocolate. Yep.
Yeah.
I do like some old gold.
Flake.
Yeah.
It just mostly be a fucking bar of chocolate
I know, right?
because they're usually the first one.
No,
to
no,
fucking
it's
melt.
a bar of chocolate that crumbles. It's different.
Yeah.
Buy the crumble.
Very nice.
Though,
crunchy.
Though interestingly, like for a flake, for years they held off like how they made a flake so fucking like crumbly, and all they do is add water to it.
Ha.
That,
But
that
no,
for
that-
years it was a fucking secret. Oh, how do you do this?
Yeah.
And then a YouTube channel, How to Cook That with Anne Reardon. If anyone hasn't watched that,
Yes.
fucking go through
Fucking
it. She's
love his
really
stuff.
fucking good. But she went through and made flake chocolate, and it's just adding water to it as it's cooling. That's it.
But there was there'd be crunchy in there as well, wouldn't there?
Yeah, crunchy. Yep.
So the next one was, yes, you were correct. It is a Moro.
Yay!
Picnic.
Yep.
Your Dairy Milk.
Oh, your classic dairy milk bar.
Yeah. So, like, I actually do buy a Dairy Milk bar now and then when I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah.
the
Every-
checkout
though-
at Woolies.
Maybe not a
I
bar,
actually-
but like where they do like the little, like the Rolo fucking shape ones.
Oh, yep.
Like
They're
the
good.
that way
Yeah.
you're not trying to snap them off, just like you pop out little.
I was buying
lump
the
of
bar,
chocolate every now and again.
the ones with the popping candy, and I actually quite like.
Oh
weirdly
yeah,
enough.
I get the Dairy Milks that have, like, I think they're like 4 chunks.
Yeah.
It's not a huge amount of it. I don't
No.
want to
It's
eat a lot
basically a
of
single
chocolate.
row, essentially.
Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, I can just have a little bit of Dairy Milk. It's
Yeah.
tasty. Because, you know, fuck you, America. We do better chocolate.
fuck yeah,
Ours is purple sugar.
Boost.
yeah. Boost had Boost.
It's the bar version of a caramello.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
not koala shaped, therefore
the
it's
caramel
worse.
caramel chocolate bar. Yeah,
Yeah. It's just irritating because it's still called a caramello, but it's not a koala, damn
no,
it.
Yeah.
If it's not a koala, it's not koala shaped. It's not a caramello. It's caramel
How dare
chocolate.
you stand
That's
where
fucking
he
it.
stood?
I'm guessing it's because the favorites are sold internationally, and the koala probably wouldn't play as well.
It's the same as when they did a caramel Freddo frog. It's like just put it in a fucking in a koala mold. Just
Yeah.
use
Yeah.
a koala mold.
Sorry, Fredo, you're an icon of the country, but the koala's got a lockdown. on
Koala has
caramel.
caramel. You can't
No.
have that.
No,
You have everything
a
else.
Freddo is solid chocolate. That's it. That's your fucking Freddo. Caramello is a
don't know,
caramel
like-
koala.
I did like the strawberry Freddos, like the ones that
I like
had
the mint ones.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
But for the most part, I do agree with John Doe. The
Yeah.
Freddo's
If
a
it's
solid
caramel,
chocolate.
it's koala. That's it.
Yeah.
And if you've never had a caramello koala, you missed out. That like it like that thing's got a fat ass belly on it. That's just all caramel. And when you bit
yeah.
onto that bit, it was just like it goes fucking everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate
As a kid,
version
I
of-
loved them.
Fuck yeah. They were like the premium chocolate to get as a kid.
Yeah, damn right they were.
perfect.
Next was a Dream Bar, which is
Yep.
your white chocolate one,
Yep.
and the last one was the Crunchy.
Which one? Sorry, you cut out there.
Crunchy.
Crunchy,
was
yeah.
crunchy.
Though in this one, the Dream is like the normal chocky bar, but the other one, the Dream, is the white chocolate bar.
Isn't the Dream a white chocolate bar? No, Dream's white chocolate in the favorite box too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought Dream was one of the fucking normal milk chocky ones. One of them.
No, it's just Dairy Milk and the old gold.
Okay.
The straight chocolate bars.
Here's a quick question for you: Is what happened to Violet Crumbles? Did
They
Crunchy
still
just
exist.
absorb them?
No,
Well,
they still exist, but they're pretty much only made in Australia. Yeah, like Crunchy is made by Mars, so you're gonna find them everywhere. But
Yeah.
Violet Crumbles are nowhere near as popular, even though they're pretty much the exact same fucking thing.
They are literally the same thing.
I honestly
yeah.
thought one became the other.
No, you still get the odd Violet Crumble every now and again. Like, you probably won't find them in Coles or Woolies, but if you've got a little supermarket out down on the corner, you'll usually find them there. I think you'll pretty much only find them in Australia. Like,
Yeah.
I've spoken to a lot of backpackers, and they all said, "What the fuck's a Violet Crumble?" Oh, Crunchy. And like, well, like going through vintage at work, you get a lot of backpackers, and you're usually talking about stupid shit, and it usually comes down to lollies.
Yeah.
And how good our ones are, because fuck it, we do good shit.
Fucking oath. Like, they're usually
pretty
like
good.
3/4 of the way through vintage. It's like, all right, then you bring in your best fucking chocky, and I'll bring in my fucking best chocky, and it's on, motherfucker.
And then we win because fuck 'em.
Look, I'd still point out that fucking penguins are not better than Tim Tams.
No.
Go to hell.
Yeah.
No, like, they are a subpar, not even the same fucking category. They are horrible.
I'll go you one further. I think Twinkies taste disgusting. They taste like sour to me. I don't know why. I don't know what it
Twinkies
is.
are fucking popping, like, packaging peanuts. Like, that's...
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they taste sour, but, you know, when they're on the same shelf as a good old Lamington, get fucked.
Oh,
I
there
would
is
take
no
Lamington,
competition
yeah,
there.
definitely.
Like,
Fucking Lamos.
there is no competition there at all.
And like, I'm talking like a basic Lamington. It's just cake with the chocolate coating and coconut. We're not even talking about lamingtons where they got the cream or jam in them.
Oh yeah, like that's
Base
a
Lamos
deluxe
kick the shit
Lamington.
out of a Twinkie.
A
I
base
could-
Lamo,
That's the
fuck
fancy
yeah, all
one,
the
the
way.
boutique Lamo. Like I could demolish one of those.
Oh fuck yeah! And like every now and again, you go to a bakery and you find like the Lamo bars where they've just got like
yes.
the bar of
Swirl
the
of jam.
vanilla cake and just made Lamos out of it. Oh, so good! As a kid, getting a handful of those things, 2 or 3 in your
yeah.
hand, it's like, oh, I've got it made here. Fuck
Damn
yeah!
right. I remember open up your lunchbox at school. You got lamingtons. Oh, dude, you
A
were
Lamo
fucking
stick,
shit.
you were fucking king shit right there. It's like, what do you got? An apple? Fucking Lamo stick, motherfucker!
Good apple? Fuck you. My parents are like me.
You keep your doctors away. I've got me fucking Lamo.
Wait, to be honest, any food can keep a doctor away if you throw it hard enough.
Oh, of course.
Fair. I do find it hilarious how Americans go absolutely bananas for the Cadbury cream eggs. But I understand that's because I live in Australia and they're everywhere. They're
Yeah.
Yeah, they're here all year round now. It's just like we always
just
have
a
them.
standard.
Fine.
But
Yeah.
like even then, like they've gotten progressively smaller and smaller. When they
Yeah,
first
they
came
have.
out, they were the size of an actual fucking egg, and
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
like they're the size of a fucking quail egg. This is shit.
Yeah.
Like, I want one the size of a fucking emu egg. Like fucking. If they did
Whoa.
like the Easter chockies where they like, here's a Cadbury cream egg, and like they got the little ones all around it. If that middle good size egg was an actual cream egg, holy fuck! Like
That
add
would be
$15 onto the
amazing.
price of that. I don't care. I will buy
Yeah.
it.
Same. I would die immediately
Like-
of diabetic shock by just looking at it. But I'd die happy. It'd be great.
If I could take that home and crack it like an egg, and like the inner goop just comes out everywhere, it's like you can ice a cake with that motherfucker. Just crack, goop it. Happy birthday!
That should be
Timmy.
how they
Jesus.
sell it. They should
Fucking
sell it
oath.
as a cake icing that you have to crack
Fucking
open.
oath. And
Would that not be amazing?
You crack it, you pour it over the thing, you drop the chocky on either side, jam candles on the top. Happy fucking birthday, Timmy! Everyone's had a great time. That's it.
Yeah,
Damn right.
I mean, at the same time, Americans couldn't be trusted with Kinder eggs. Like, we can't really trust them with any of our candy. They had to ban them in America because kids just kept like choking to death on the toy in it.
If you choke to death on a fucking Kinder toy, that is just chlorine in the gene pool. Like
That is
if you need to be
natural selection.
told not to swallow plastic,
There wasn't
really
much
should
hope
you
for
be
you.
here? No.
Guys,
That's a packet of peanuts that may contain nuts. Maybe just
really
eat the
hope
nuts
that
and do
was
us all
the,
a fucking favour.
yeah, I really kind of hope that was a reason why they never changed the packaging to accommodate the Americans. Because they could have solved it by just putting holes into the fucking thing.
Like, to solve a lot of problems, just remove warning labels. You fuck yourself
Yeah.
up, it's your fucking fault. If you don't know not to stop a fucking chainsaw blade with your hands, maybe you shouldn't be near a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah, probably a smart idea.
Isn't the warning "Do not stop with genitals"?
No,
Do not stop with groin.
do not stop
That's it.
chain with hands is what's written on my chainsaw out the back.
Nice. Although there are dumber ones. Like the amount of weird warnings on products is strange. Like I used to work at Crazy Clark's, which is an Australian dollar shop essentially, which I don't think even exists anymore. But anyway, restocking the women's like deodorant because all their cans are like the long, slender ones. We actually
Yes,
stopped and read the back of
phallic
that one
cans.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stopped and read the back of like one of just the warnings. So I was bored at work and I didn't want to work, and it said, "Not for intimate use."
For external use only.
No, I would
Yeah.
understand that, but it said the exact words, "not for intimate use." I'm like, now I can tell like what you're thinking is don't spray it on your genitals because they'll burn, but my brain
No,
cannot be trusted.
We all went to the cucumber place.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like,
That's-
who is the person that got this warning on there? Which idiot caused themselves enough harm with this where it's like, dude, there has to be a warning on here now. Fuck.
This
It's
is the thing.
the same people that got the Harry Potter broomstick fucking banned because well, it was a Harry Potter broomstick that fucking vibrated. Who the what fucking age group
How
is
the
going to buy those things?
How
Yeah.
the fuck that made it through fucking product?
Oh fucking no! But they even in fucking video games they had to change the first Tony Hawk game. They removed a cheat code from it that gave you infinite grind. So
Yeah.
later versions of it removed it because grinding just made the fucking controller vibrate infinitely.
Yeah. And there
And
were
you
points
can
where
go
just
through
sit
and
there
change the
go round and
vibration
round.
settings, and Bob's your uncle, Fenny's your aunt. Good times are had by many.
Guaranteed
Right,
that's
on that-
OnlyFans out there somewhere.
On that slightly disturbing note, we're out past an hour. I think we're done for the day.
Yeah, I think we're all fucking done.
It's probably a good idea to derail this train.
Damn
Oh,
right.
yeah.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Have a good one. Bye.
See ya.